Battle of the Brains, presented by Invest 529, Central Virginia's high school academic quiz show. Today's match features L.C. Byrd High School versus Collegiate School. Let's play.
Hello and welcome to Battle of the Brains, Virginia's long-running televised high school academic quiz show. I'm Cheryl Miller. Our competition welcomes teams from schools all across the Commonwealth of Virginia competing for a share of $20,000 in scholarship money, courtesy of Invest 529 and the E.W. Scripps Foundation. The academic athletes joining us today are the Skyhawks of L.C. Byrd High School, coached by Mark Cullip and Shane Malenko. This public high school is part of the Chesterfield County School District. L.C. Byrd is home to the Governor's Academy of Engineering Studies. Also with us today, the Cougars of the Collegiate School, coached by Will Dunlap and Tyler Boyd. Collegiate School is a private co-educational college preparatory school in Richmond. It serves approximately 1,600 students from junior kindergarten through 12th grade. Collegiate prides itself for creating a dynamic learning community with high expectations and enabling students to develop their potential for intellectual growth, leadership, and service. A big welcome to all of our students. Great to have you here with us today to play Battle of the Brains. Our match today consists of 3 toss-up rounds and a category round. So students, welcome again. Let's get underway with our first toss-up round. What is the English translation of the motto of the Commonwealth of Virginia? Lucy.
Out of tyrants.
That is incorrect. Collegiate School? David?
Down with tyrants.
It's thus always two tyrants, sic semper tyrannis. Virginia has 2 national forests, and both are named for ex-U.S. presidents. Name both. Houstonus.
Jefferson and Lincoln.
That is incorrect. Elsie Byrd. Spencer.
Jefferson and Roosevelt.
It would be Jefferson and Washington.
Yeah, probably.
What 3-word headline erroneously predicting a presidential election winner appeared in the Chicago Daily Tribune? Spencer.
Dewey beats Truman.
Dewey defeats Truman. Yes, the judges are saying we will accept that. Yes, this was in 1948. Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw are characters in what novel written by Emily Bronte? Lucy.
Wuthering Heights.
Correct. What field of study did the following women have in common? Maria Pastori, Grace Hopper, Sophie Germain, and Hypatia. Houstonus.
Science.
That is incorrect. Elsie Byrd. Matt.
Mathematics.
That is correct. Pencil and paper may be needed for this. What is the fraction 80 over 120 in simplest form? Houstonus.
3 over 4.
That is incorrect. Elsie Byrd. Spencer. And that is time.
2/3.
You were right, but that was time. What is the name of the fixed fin underneath the rear of a surfboard that holds the stern of the board in the wave and allows the rider to steer? Matthew.
The rudder.
That is incorrect. Collegiate School? It's actually called a skeg, S-K-E-G. This book's depiction of inhumane conditions led to the passage of the Pure Food and Drug Act. Houstonus.
The Jungle.
Correct, written by Upton Sinclair. Donnie was extremely obstinate about authority. Some would say he was recalcitrant. Spell recalcitrant. Houstonus.
R-E-C-A-L-C-I-T-R-A-N-T.
That is correct. What is the definition of the dispersion of a liquid or solid in a gas? Houstonus.
Diffusion.
That is incorrect. Elsie Byrd.
Dissolve.
It's actually called an aerosol or colloidal system. All right, teams, take a look at our video monitors for a question from the Battle of the Brains Brainy Bunch, and you must wait until the question is asked completely before buzzing in.
This actor's 5th great-grandfather was born in Powhatan County, Virginia, and served in the Virginia militia during the American Revolution. Name this actor who portrayed an eccentric pirate captain in a series of Disney films.
David.
Johnny Depp.
Correct. In sports, there are strong ones and free ones. Those at this position often lead the team in tackles.
Safety.
David, that is correct. Duff, Izzy, Axl, and Slash are members of which band inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012? Lucy.
Guns N' Roses.
Correct. Texas pioneer Sam Houston was a native of what early Virginia frontier county that includes Natural Bridge? Leah.
Roanoke.
That is incorrect. Elsie Bird? Spencer?
Shenandoah.
It's actually Rockbridge County. In our solar system, Ganymede holds what size distinction? Spencer?
Largest moon.
That is correct. It orbits Jupiter. And that buzzer is the end of our first toss-up round. Good job by our teams, but we do have a lot more battle just ahead. Up next, we'll introduce today's players, and then they'll take on the category round when Battle of the Brains continues.
Miss a week of Battle of the Brains? Want to catch up on the full season of play? Find full episodes on our YouTube channel. Welcome back to Battle of the Brains.
And here's a look at the scores following the first toss-up round here on Battle of the Brains. Our team from L.C. Byrd High School with 50 points. Our team from the Collegiate School with 40 points. And we'll get back to our match just ahead. But first, let's introduce today's players. Let's start with our team from L.C. Byrd High School. The Skyhawks are coached by Mark Cullip and Shane Malenko. First up is Matthew Clemens, who is a junior, is in the Rocketry Club, competed in NASA Tech Rise, and would like to study physics in college. Next up is T. Moore, who is a senior, is interested in memorizing the flags of countries, is an African American Culture Society member, and in the machining program. Our team captain is Spencer Lohr, who is a senior, is working on his Eagle Scout badge and medal, loves the Dune book series, and wants to study paleontology. And wrapping up our team is Lucy Casey. Lucy's a senior, is president of the National Honor Society for L.C. Byrd, is a member of the Superintendent's Student Advisory Group, and would like to study chemical engineering. That is our L.C. Byrd team. Now let's meet our team from the Collegiate School. First up is Alex Yu, who is a sophomore, is a member of the robotics and whitewater paddling teams, enjoys drawing and learning about history, and plans to study engineering in college. Our team captain is Eustanis Petkauskas, who is passionate about public transit, he says, and wishes he could study everything in college. Next up is Leah Johnston, who's a senior, is president of the International Thespian Society Troop 2360, is in the outdoor collegiate rock climbing team captain, and plans to pursue a major in English or journalism in college. And wrapping up our team from Collegiate School is David Dabney, who plans to pursue a major in business. He's a senior and enjoys ethics bowl, basketball, and cross country. Welcome to our team from Collegiate School. Good to have all of our students here with us today. And now they're going to tackle the category round. This is where each team will select one 10-question category from today's choices. If a team gets all of its questions correct in the allotted time, they'll receive a 20-point bonus. All right, teams, here are the categories from which you may choose today. They are musical groups by first names, starts with K, and abbreviations in weights and measures. We do note that in this round, only the captains can officially answer for the team, though they may confer with their teammates to try to come up with the correct answers. By the rules, the high score team gets first choice of category. That is our team from L.C. Byrd. So Spencer, quickly talk it over with your teammates and let me know what category you would like to play.
Would we please have starts with K?
Yes, you may. Identify the following, each of which begin with the letter K. First is author of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Keats.
Repeat for me, please.
Keats.
It is Francis Scott Key. Cambodian Communist Guerrilla Force.
Oh, yeah. I'm deferring.
No deferring. I'm sorry, Spencer. You must give the answers.
Khmer.
It's the Khmer Rouge. American who wrote the poem Trees.
Keats.
That would be Kilmer, Joyce Kilmer. Darth Vader's grandson.
Kylo Ren.
That's correct. Main mountain pass between Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Khyber Pass.
Correct. Destiny you earn through behavior.
Karma.
Correct. Tethered aircraft associated with Ben Franklin.
Kite.
Correct. Members of the Round Table.
Knights.
Knights is correct. Indonesian volcanic island that erupted in 1883.
Krakatoa.
Correct. And finally, Superman's birth name on Krypton.
Kal-El.
That is correct. All right, good job on your category by the LC Bird team. Now, Collegiate School, either musical groups by first names or abbreviations in weights and measures. Eustace?
We'll take weights and measures.
All right. Given the full name, spell the abbreviation for each of the following. The first is minute.
M-I-N.
Correct. Yard.
Y.
YD.
Y-D. Answer.
YD is correct. Pound.
L-B.
Correct. Gallon.
G-A-L-L. G-A-L.
Correct. Calorie.
C-A-L. C-A-L.
Second.
S. S.
The SEC. Miles per hour.
M-P-H.
Correct. Ounce.
O-Z. O-Z.
Correct. Revolutions per minute.
R-P-M.
Correct. And miles per gallon.
M-P-G.
That is correct.
You can test that.
All right. That is our category round. Up next, another toss-up round here on Battle of the Brains. Stay right here.
Battle of the Brains is always available. Find full episodes on YouTube and follow Battle of the Brains on social media. Welcome back to Battle of the Brains.
And here are the scores following the category round. After a couple of adjustments by our judges, we have LC Bird High School with 75 points and Collegiate School with 85 points. And now it's back to Battle of the Brains and another toss-up round. And a reminder to our teams, you do lose points if you interrupt a question with an incorrect answer. The other team then has the chance to answer. And there's no conferring in the toss-up rounds. Here we go. Of the four men depicted on Mount Rushmore, which one was president in the 20th century? Eustace.
Roosevelt.
Correct. He was served from 1901 to 1909. Name the 19th century three-act opera by Giuseppe Verdi that takes place in Paris and centers around the love between Violetta Valeri and Alfredo Germont. Lucy.
Madame Bovary.
That is incorrect. Collegiate. David.
Phantom of the Opera.
It would be La Traviata. Name the rhythms that are physiological changes that repeat in a 24-hour period. Eustace.
Circadian rhythms.
Correct. It was nominated for 13 Tony Awards and won for the Best Musical of 2008. Name this Lin-Manuel Miranda Broadway. Spencer.
Hamilton.
That is incorrect. Leah.
In the Heights.
That is correct. About 3 days in the characters' lives in the New York City neighborhood of Washington Heights. You may need your pencil and paper for this. Find the geometric mean for 5 square root 2 and 8 square root 2 in simplest radical form. Eustace.
May you repeat the question?
Yes, find the geometric mean for 5 square root 2 and 8 square root 2 in simplest radical form. Eustace.
89 root 2.
That is incorrect. Elsie Bird? Yeah. Matthew?
89 root 2 over 4.
The answer we're looking for is 4 square root 5 in its simplest radical form. What was the first name of the First Lady of the United States? Spencer?
Martha.
Correct. Martha Dandridge Custis Washington. A boutonniere is a floral decoration worn by men, typically on the lapel of the jacket. Spell boutonniere. David.
B-O-U-T-I-N-E-R.
That is incorrect. Elsie Bird. Matthew.
B-O-U-T-I-N-E-R-E.
It's actually B-O-U-T-O-N-N-I-E-R-E. To be licentious is to be lacking in moral discipline. Spell licentious. Lucy?
L-Y-C-E-N-T-O-U-S.
That is incorrect. Collegiate School? Eustace?
L-Y-C-E-N-T-I-O-U-S.
Licentious is spelled L-I-C-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. The Darfur region is a part of what African nation? Eustace.
Sudan.
Correct. Name the German field marshal called the Desert Fox. Matthew.
Rommel.
Erwin Rommel is correct. Chose poison over being tried for treason. Zymology is the scientific study of this industrial process that is used to make yogurt. Name this process, Eustace.
Fermentation.
That is correct. Microorganisms such as yeast convert sugar to byproducts. What type of exercise improves the body's oxygen consumption? Eustace.
Aerobic.
Correct. What is the medical term for what is usually called bad breath? Spencer.
Halitosis.
Correct. On what island would you find the largest living lizard? Spencer.
Komodo.
Correct. The Komodo dragon lives there. From Greek, meaning scattering, what name was given to the removal in the 1890s of whole towns of Jewish people in Eastern Europe and Russia? Eustace.
Pogrom.
That is incorrect. I'll finish for L.C. Bird. From Greek meaning scattering, what name was given to the removal in the 1890s of whole towns of Jewish people in Eastern Europe and Russia and resettling them in South America, United States, and Canada? And that would be diaspora. And that buzzer means just one more toss-up round next. Just ahead, we'll double the point value for our teams. Stay tuned to see which team is today's winner here on Battle of the Brains, and we'll go on to our second round.
Love Battle of the Brains? Ready for your high school team to play next season? Go to battleofthebrains.net to learn more. Welcome back to Battle of the Brains.
Here are the scores now as we head into the final round on Battle of the Brains. Our team from L.C. Bird High School with 105 points. Our team from Collegiate School with 135 points. Now for this final toss-up round, the point score for a correct answer is doubled, but so is the penalty for an incorrect answer given before I finish the question. There is no deduction for an incorrect answer to a completed question. Good luck, teams. This is our final toss-up round. Listen carefully to this list of Proverbs, Hebrews, Joel, and Ezra, which is not the name of a book in the Old Testament of the Bible. Matthew.
Joel.
That is incorrect. Collegiate School? David?
Ezra.
It's actually Hebrews. What is the only U.S. state to share part of a time zone with Alaska? Eustace.
Hawaii.
Correct. You may need your pencil and paper for this one. 2 times this positive number is 15 less than its square. What is the number? The answer is 5. All right, teams, take a look at our video for a video question from a member of the Battle of the Brains Brainy Bunch. And again, you must wait until the question is completed before buzzing in.
When asked by the captain of the HMS Serapis if he was surrendering the USS Bonhomme Richard, what American naval hero replied, "I have not yet begun to fight"?
David.
John Paul Jones.
Correct. What name is given to a triangle with no sides of equal length? Spencer.
Scalene.
Correct. Almost all Iranians celebrate this event during the winter solstice. Name this festival celebrated by storytelling, eating and drinking, and celebrating the triumph of light over darkness. Lucy.
Saturnalia?
That is incorrect. Collegiate? It's called Yalda. You may need your pencil and paper for this one. What Arabic number corresponds to the Roman numeral MMXX? Lucy.
2020.
That is correct. The Mekong River played a major part during the American intervention in what country? Spencer.
Vietnam.
Correct. Of the many phobias that exist, what is hippophobia? T.
The fear of long words.
That is incorrect. Collegiate? Eustace?
The fear of heights.
It's actually an extreme fear of horses, also known as equinophobia, sometimes donkeys and mules too. Guadalcanal, scene of bitter fighting between American and Japanese forces in 1942, is an island located in what Pacific archipelago? Houstonus.
Indonesian archipelago.
That is incorrect. Elsie Bird? Lucy?
Hawaii.
That would be the Solomon Islands. Of the 50 U.S. state capitals, which one is the oldest city? Spencer?
Raleigh.
That is incorrect. Collegiate School? David?
Philadelphia.
It's actually Santa Fe, New Mexico. It was founded in 1610. This is an abnormal condition of the eye in which only objects close to the eye produce distinct images because parallel rays of light are brought to a focus before they reach the retina. Name this 6-letter term for what we know as nearsightedness. Houstonus.
Myopia.
Correct. In the Batman comics, Oswald Cobblepot is better known as what villain? Spencer.
The Penguin.
Correct. At the 1939 Chicago Automobile Show, Packard exhibited the first automobile with air conditioning. However, it wasn't until 1964 that a fully automatic air conditioner was introduced in what make of luxury General Motors car? Houstonus.
Cadillac.
Correct. What two men who shared a Nobel Prize with Maurice Wilkins used X-ray images to propose a double... David.
Watson and Crick.
Correct, a double helix model of DNA. And that buzzer is the end of our game. While our judges double check the final score, here's a reminder of how to stay connected with us here at Battle of the Brains.
Stay up to date on Battle of the Brains. Follow along as your favorite teams advance this season. Visit battleofthebrains.net to learn more and follow along at Battle of the Brains on social media. Join us next week on Battle of the Brains as we welcome students from Glen Allen High School playing against students from Grafton High School. Don't miss the action.
And here's the final score for today's match, determining which of our teams will be continuing on in this season's competition. Ending the match with a final score of 185 points, our team from L.C. Byrd High School. Great job today by Lucy, Spencer, T, and Matt. We wish you the best of luck in the rest of your school year. Our winners today with a final score of 235 points, our team from the Collegiate School. Great job today by Alex, Houstonus, Leah, and David, and we'll see you in the next round. I'm Cheryl Miller. Thank you so much for watching and playing along here on Battle of the Brains, and we'll see you back here next week. Great match, teams.
Game over. Thank you for watching Battle of the Brains, presented by Invest 529. Goodbye.